The reason we take the count is for two reasons. In Region 9, which is our region, we like to say it's the power of the money. The power is more in regards to our representation. In 2010, Florida gained 2 congressional seats due to the number of people that we have residing in the state. That's really important because that's our voice. We're now the 3rd largest state. We actually beat out New York in 2010. So that's a great thing. The more voices we have, the more we can be represented, the more we have a say. So that's where the power part comes in. The second part is the money. The census accounts for just over $29 billion being allocated to the state of Florida. That money is allocated based on how many people you have. It's dispersed based on how many people you have. It starts at the state, it goes down to the county, cities, municipalities. So that money affects everything that you can possibly think about. Everything from Pell Grants, Head Start, lunch programs, disabled veterans, adoption assistance, small business associations. That's where that money comes from. So when you take part in any of these assistance programs or federally funded programs, you are taking part in something that was determined by the census numbers. The census this time is going to be really different. It's the first time that it's going to be completely online. Before, yeah, I know, very different. For those of you who remember, you got a form in the mail, you filled it out, and you mailed it back. That's not happening this year. This year it's going to be online. You can fill it out on your mobile device, you can fill it on your iPad or on your computer. How are they going to know it's your address? Somewhere earlier in the year, you're going to get a postcard. It's going to have your address on it, and it's going to have a little digital code, almost like a promo code. You're going to go online, enter the promo code, and complete the census. So this means that we are also coming out to the communities because it's a new way of actually taking the count. No one knows, and we are out letting people know that it is going to be online. There is a new format. We're working with communities to open up schools, libraries, churches, for people who don't have access to an electronic device that they can complete the census on. If they're unable to complete through technological means, if they don't have a smartphone or they're not able to use it, there is a 1-800 number that you can call. They will complete the form with you or for you. So that is always going to be available. It'll be 24 hours, 7 days a week. So that's how we are working around. You do have an option of requesting a paper form. However, once you request it, it has to be mailed to you. You have to mail it back. So we are definitely directing people to call the 1-800 number and complete it with someone over the phone. So that's your first question. The first part of the question was the citizenship question. That's a very hot question in this current political environment. And it hasn't been decided if it is on the census form. And I'm going to answer this by going a little bit retroactive. This question has actually come up before. This has been debated, it's been on the census, it's been off the census. So this is not the first time that we on this side have to deal with this question. The political climate of today is making this a very popular and hotly contested topic. I work for the Census Bureau. We are apolitical. The reason that, and there are 2 things that protect census data. Census data is only reported in the aggregate, which means that I am not reporting on Shauna Lloyd on 123 Street. I am telling you that the president will, and every other entity will get a number that says Orange County has this many residents. This census tract, which is almost akin to a city block, has this many people. So your numbers are never reported directly or individually. It's always in the aggregate. So let me start with that. The other thing is that from Truman's time, they've talked about this. The reason that there is supposed to be no retribution for filling out the census is, at the end of the day, if Orange County has 40 people and only 10 are counted, that means that people are not receiving the resources that should be allocated towards the people in that particular area.